Welcome back. Time for a new edition of My Maine Gardens. It's been a while, Deb, since we've gotten into the kitchen, but we're back, and we want to preserve herbs. It's a good topic, I think, because you grow all these things, and you're never going to need a lot of it all at once. Right. So let's make it last, right?
Right, exactly. I've been growing, you can see parsley, some chives, some basil, and we just can't eat it quick enough. So we want to preserve it to eat it and use it later, especially during the winter months.
Yep.
And then the other thing that's important about, or a good reason to do this, is you want to harvest your herbs frequently, okay? So the more you pick, the better, because it helps create more herbs.
Sure.
They'll grow better if they're constantly picked, and if you let them go too long, they can turn bitter. So this is a way to preserve them if you can't eat them. It's really easy and it's fun. And I'll tell you something, in the middle of the winter, when you're just craving something fresh from the garden, you've got them in your freezer ready to go. You can throw these cubes into soups or salads or sauces. Easy peasy. So a couple of things to keep in mind. Tender herbs are best frozen. There's a lot of ways to preserve them, and you can look this up. But basil, parsley, cilantro, dill, mint, chives, they do very well frozen. The more woody herbs, like your sage, your rosemary, this is rosemary, for example, thyme, oregano, these are great for drying, and you can dry them by hanging them or just leaving them out for a period of time. So what I did with rosemary last year is I just laid them out on paper towel after I rinsed them and let them dry for a few weeks, and then all I did is went and ended up with this nice jar of rosemary that we used around Thanksgiving and for cooking. And so, but what I'm going to show you here is how to freeze them. I froze these in olive oil. And I love that because you can just throw a cube right into your sauce. You've got the olive oil already.
Look at this finished product here. I mean, you got the jar there, but you know, you've got it very well marked. And you just drop that in the skillet or whatever you're going to use, the saucepan, and you're off and running. I think it's a great idea and a real novel idea as a way to preserve these things and you know, space them out.
And they won't be as, like, if you can do this with chives, you're going to lose kind of the firmness and the crispiness, but you're still going to preserve the flavor. And that's what you want. And you know, in the middle of the winter, making a potato salad, be able to throw some chives in there from the freezer. Yummy. So all you do, or all I did, is just take, like, let's look at parsley. Take it from the garden, rinse it, and then dry it. Oh, that's a chive sneaking in there. And the way I do it is I just take most of the stems off, right? Make a little pile, and then you just chop it. Do you want to try that?
Sure.
How are you with a knife?
Well, I've got all 10 fingers.
That's why you have 10. Just so you have a backup.
There you go.
In case something happens.
It was more pinching and pulling, but and then same idea with these guys
just
here.
Chop, and you can chop them as you know. There's no
to taste.
Rule. As fine as you like. And then we'll just take these and I'll show you. So you just throw those in there.
Makes it seem like I'm really good.
Yummy. And it smells good. This is a fun little exercise for the kids too. Maybe not the knife part, but they can fill the cubes. Your kids would love it. Or throw on, and then I just douse this in olive oil. And again, you can use water if you prefer.
Can you do one more here? I'll do this right here. There you go.
Oh, the chives. Oh, that would be good. That's a...
Yeah, it wasn't great.
No, you can do better than that.
I'll just eat that.
There you go.
Awesome stuff. There you go.
It's beautiful, and that's what you end up with in the freezer, and then I just, you know, transfer it to labeled bags, and we're good to go.
This is one of those things where your future you thanks you. You know, like if you're one of those people that likes to pickle things, well, this is the next version of it, right?
Your February you will love you so
Future
much.
us says thank you so much for all these fresh herbs. If you want to see this again, wabi.tv is our website. As seen at 4 p.m. is the tab. Back with more.